All right, greetings and salutations. Let's do part 2 of Wild Out Wednesday, which is these karmic demos. Just did the masculines. We are here at the feminines. Karmic situation once again. Karmic situation is just the karma that you got going on in your life, feminine. It ain't gotta mean another fucking person. Thus, you're dealing with a karmic and you're in a karmic demo because you're fucking with a karmic. Nah, you get karma by your fucking self. Like, there's a lot of twins out here that's celibate. A lot of twins out here that really ain't dealing with motherfuckers like that. So we ain't talking about a karmic demo or putting karmic shit on you by this being like a general karmic reading. It's just karma happens. Karma happens doing shit you know you're supposed to do and you don't do it. Karma happens when it's doing shit you didn't know you were supposed to do that you should have did. Finding out late in the game that you didn't know. It was out of your hands. You know, it wasn't like he was Ray Charles to it. It's just that, you know, karma is everything. As divines, you do shit in the world. And you do shit in Zion. It's divine accountability and it's earthly accountability. So there's some divine karmic shit that can happen. And there's some karmic shit that can happen. You know, we go through the same shit as regular karmics do. But we also go through more shit being divines. It's more money, more problems. Meaning it's more karma being divine. So it's a lot of karmic shit that goes on. It doesn't mean that you're dealing with another person. It doesn't have to be another person when we say karmic shit. For some reason, karma is a whole other thing to, you know, the spiritual community, but, you know, it ain't what it look like. It ain't what it look like. So, once again, you got till midnight Central Time or midnight your time to submit to this last special I had going on. It was a 420 special, $50 life coaching. It's basically 3 unlimited readings for the price of one price, which is $50. You really can't lose with it. We don't take losses anyway. We take lessons. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck with that if you want to. Anybody that's the first time coming from me for a first time read, that's $25 off top for any virgin readers for LLE.Ascension. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and we will begin. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the decisions you making. That's your thoughts. It's your shit, ideology. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your mental, your mentality, your mental health, your mental capacity, your mental state. That's your sword. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. You know, your heart and mind is aligned. You can think shit all day, but until you feel something for it, what you're thinking about or what you direction you want to go, it's out of line. You was just thinking, like, you skipped a step. You wasn't even thinking. You was just feeling something. That means you out of line. You was thinking some shit, but you start feeling the shit you was thinking and you did some shit because of a damn thought, which you regret, but you acted off your first thought. Heart mind must be aligned. Why is the heart mind must be aligned? So you don't fuck around and make mistakes. So you don't fuck around and do some shit you ain't supposed to do or regret nothing. Who rules the heart mind arena anytime? Who's always in the heart mind department? The divine feminine. Then you got the divine masculine's area, which is wands, just knees, and toes, which are pentacles. Knees, that's things you're doing, things you've done, not things you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you finna do don't matter. You can threaten to leave somebody all day. As long as if you ain't did it yet, it don't matter. Quit talking about that shit. Quit saying you're gonna do it. If you ain't made it up, you say you're gonna make it, you're gonna blow up, you say you're finna do some shit. If you ain't did it yet, it don't mean shit. Don't talk about it, just do it. That's how the masculine thinks, because he's the king of wands. Actions and behavior, that's all wands are. Knees are. Then you got pentacles. Pentacles are persons, places, and things. Shit you could taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. And guess what? All pentacles expire. They're meant to do that. They're meant to do that. First card, your message, feminine, which is overall energy. Overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. We got your direct energy up top. We have your karmic or karma energy at the bottom. Fairly important. We got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You know, if you burnt out, if you wounded, if you hurt, 9 times out of 10 on a physical level, it's because you put a lot of work in and ain't getting nothing back from it. It's like a job hiring you to work. You work that whole day for 9 fucking hours and they don't pay you. It's like, goddamn, I put 9 hours in this bitch. I pay gas to get here. I gotta bring my ass back home and you ain't gonna pay me shit. The fuck is that? Of course you wounded. Of course you hurt. Of course you're gonna look at that job different. Of course you're gonna look at that person that sent you off after they got all this shit out of you and you ain't get shit back. Of course you're gonna feel some type of way. But like I say, what did you come here for? If you knew how janky this job was, you wouldn't work here. If they didn't do this shit before and they did it now, that's just a sign of what's to come. All it is a sign. Like I say, you could invest in somebody, or you can give somebody money, or you can help somebody and they don't fucking help you, or leave you hanging to dry. Like if a person you was friends with, been friends with you this whole time, and you give them money and that you know they allow that money to fuck up your friendship. Yeah, it hurts because you ain't get shit back from it, but it's a lesson not to fuck with this person ever again. You know, person that lets you down big time. That's those actions. That's what they did to you. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive them, but you can't get back what was lost. You can't get back what was took. You can't get that time back. You can get back money. You can get back things, pentacles. What you can't get back is time. Time ain't a pentacle at all. Time are wands. Time is a wand thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, do unto others as you have them do unto you. If you doing good to a person and they doing you bad and hurt you, stop fucking with that person. If you put a whole bunch of things you invested and you ain't getting no shit back from it, well, leave this person alone. Leave this thing alone. Could be just like I say, you trying to live out your dream, and it's like you've put everything into this dream and ain't nothing happening with this dream. Like the next step after the Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands. That's you personally ending shit while you got the power to do it. It's like, you know, you need to leave this shit alone. Because you know if you keep doing it and not pump the brakes on this or not end the shit you passionate about, you're going to lose everything. Clarifying this Nine of Wands, we got the Fool card. What's the Fool card? That's being unaware. You know what I'm saying? Being in a whole new world like Aladdin, or just being foolish. It's foolish if you keep investing in something you ain't going to get nothing back from. It'd be foolish for you to fuck up your whole, like you just secured yourself enough to start a business. You know what I'm saying? But the business ain't working out. It's like you can stop this business, focus on something else, or go back to your old job until you can come back and do the shit you're trying to do. It's like you keep doing it to where you can't do shit now because you done overextended yourself. It's like energy. Save your energy. You ain't ate or drunk nothing. You lost. You in the woods trying to go back to the civilization. It's like you can't exert yourself off a fucked up plan. Like, if you know you ain't got enough food for like one day, you don't want to go on a 3-day trek. Or you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket here to where if all this shit you put your time, energy, and resources in don't come back, it's like you need to take your little bit of last to get home, or your little bit of last to quit this shit you're trying to find. Like I said, you can't overexert yourself trying to force some shit to happen. You're either going to learn, it ain't going to happen, or you're going to bow out. Like I say, it shouldn't take you to drive to your tank on empty for you to get gas. It shouldn't take, nigga, your brakes to give out or your transmission to give out before you start fixing your car. We all get a chance to end things before it goes too far or before it goes to the point of no return. That's the overall energy, feminine. Whatever you into, whatever you investing in, whatever you giving your time, energy, and resources into, just know it's a limit. Some flame shit is optional, so you put yourself in whatever the fuck you going through with your twin. You could have not did it, but you did. So, bottom line, you got 10 of Cups. This is happiness. What's happiness? It's a feeling. This ain't the 10 of Pentacles. Happiness is. It's the 10 of Cups. What's Cups? Feelings and emotions. All indicators of where you're going mentally. Your happiness is cool. It's your happiness. What makes you happy might not make somebody else happy. What you got joy for and geeked about, the average person or the most common folk ain't gonna feel happy over what you feel happy over. What makes you happy makes you happy. What makes you happy probably don't float everybody else's boat. The fact you in a good mood don't mean shit. Another person is in a fucked up mood. They're not gonna be happy because you happy. Just because you smiling don't mean another person gonna smile. You know what I'm saying? You can't force your happiness on people. Because they got their reasons to not be happy right now. They got their reasons to not be geeked up. Shit working for you. It ain't working for them. So don't rub in your happiness on somebody's bitterness. Don't let the fact that you're having a good day and you want the whole world to have a good day. It's hard for a person to have a good day when they just had a bad day. And here you go with your good day ass trying to, you think you helping, putting game. Hey, I just got rich. I'm trying to put you on how to get rich. It's like, bitch, I just lost everything doing what you doing. It worked for you. It didn't work for me. I'm not blaming you for being a success and me being a failure. It's just we did the same shit and I didn't get the same result as you. I wish I could be happy with the move that I made. I'm not. I wish I could smile right now. I can't. I wish I could be just as enthused as you are about whatever the fuck you enthused about. But you know what? Enjoy your happiness while you got it, because that shit gonna go away. Happiness fades. Love fades. You can be a puppy lover with a motherfucker all day. Just get married and have a life. Eventually, y'all gonna, eventually you're gonna have to rekindle this relationship, respark the fire that y'all had. Happiness is a temporary feeling. And like I said, verify this happiness, we got the 3 Pentacles. So this is you and somebody else doing some shit. So if you doing some shit with somebody else makes you happy, that's cool. But you ain't got to broadcast this shit. Like I say, 28% of the world is divine. 70% of karma. The breakthroughs you be having, being divine, doing divine shit, like these are breakthroughs for you. These are good shits for your journey. Like I said, you can be happy with whatever you happy with, but the world ain't gonna feel this shit with you. You're gonna feel it by yourself. Finding somebody who's happy about what you happy about, that's rare. Finding somebody who on the same page with your happiness, that's rare. But what's not common is everybody knowing what you happy about. Everybody on what you on. Everybody joyful like you joyful. Everybody moving the way you moving. That's abnormal. So, coming in this shit. Divine Feminine, we got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is, like I say, young love. A fresh relationship. Puppy love, juvenile love, teenage love. Don't hurt me again. Like I said, you come into the situation very joyful over something that makes you very happy. The Knight of Cups is the step after the Ten of Cups. So like I said, this happiness you got in this bottom line, whatever's making you happy, whatever you're doing is making you happy, or whoever you're doing it with is making you happy, feminine, it's like you also overjoyed about it. Let's put some more smoke on this joy and why it's out here like this. We got the Nine of Swords. This is stress. This is losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way, being overjoyed about someone or something. See, that's the thing with juvenile love. That's the thing with young love. It's new. It's fresh. Like I said, eventually this vibe is going to die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you first meet a person that you interested in, or you first meet a person that you like, it's like you caught up in the rapture of love. It's like, wow, we open-minded. We say the same thing. We do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is meant. I think this is the one. And since this is a karmic situation, feminine, this is probably something you feel about someone outside your twin flame situation. So it ain't your masculine making you feel this joy and this happiness and shit. You're getting this shit for something outside your demo. So, the others, this is how your divine masculine is making you feel now. But we're just talking about the karmic, feminism and karmic situations and some shit outside they karmic masculine. So you overjoyed with something, but you stressing a little bit. It's like I said, what I'm seeing with a lot of feminines I've been doing life coaching with. Like, y'all ready to move on. To 10 of Wands, your twin flame situation. Like, you ain't putting a 10 of Swords to your twin flame situation. Like, you ain't cutting your spiritual cord with your masculine. Like, you ain't kicking your masculine to the curb forever. It's just time out. Let me take a fucking break. A timeout is a timeout. A break is a break. It's like you've been working your ass off and they want you to do 2 more hours of work. Time out. I need a break. I need to get something to drink and something to eat. If I pass out and go to the hospital right now, how the hell can I do my job? Don't y'all want y'all workers like in the mood to work? Fuck, if you working me like a goddamn slave, it's gonna make me not want to work here. If I knew y'all niggas weren't kicking out breaks like this, I wouldn't have got this motherfucking job. I get a break, right? All right, break. Fuck. Shit. You know what I mean? Damn. Let me take a break. I need a break. I need to smoke a cigarette. I need to go get my mind right. I need some fresh fucking air. I'm taking a break. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, feminine. It's like a lot of feminists taking a break. And, you're a little nervous. It's like, hey, how's my mask going to feel that I'm in a new demo? Like, you feeling guilty or you feeling bad or you feeling salty about Be happy. Like, you happy. You should be happy you happy. But as you see, your happiness ain't mutual with the people. It's like you meet the love of your life and you introduce them to your family and you think your family gonna feel the way you feel about your lover. It's like, no. They don't like how happy you are with this stranger. They don't like how, like, you don't even know this person, but you happy, you feeling this motherfucker got you jumping up the walls. Like, they aren't like, you know, who is this person? Do you know who this person is? Are you sure you ain't in lust? Like, it's like you knew what you felt until, like I said, you really got to flip in on it. Like I said, you could be happy as shit with this new demo. But it's like, you know, going in this direction, you're going away from your masculine. Like, are you ready to do it? It's cool when you threaten that you're gonna leave. Yeah, if you don't get your shit, you tell your master, yeah, if you don't get your shit together, then I'm gonna bounce, then I'm gonna find, you know, something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Saying what you're gonna do, I mean, that sound good, but until you do it, it don't really mean anything. And then even when you do it, you're gonna have to live with it. You wanted a new situation. You want to take a break. All right. Now you can take a break. It's like, what, you gonna take your break at the place you working at? You was just screaming and bitching about how you need to take a break or how you need to go outside or how you need to have a cigarette break. It's like I let you go on break and you want to sit here at the workplace. You could have just worked and not even made a scene if you're gonna stick around here. You know, it's like you want to think who thinks the thoughts that makes the things. If this is what you wanted, then you got it. Don't trip now that shit is different. Don't be scared now. Don't feel like what the master gonna feel now. You weren't feeling none of that shit prior to whatever's happening now. Now you gotta deal with it. Now you in the real world. Now you gotta deal with it. Told you. You either gonna hurt yourself, your karmic, or your twin. Don't make sense hurting yourself. Why shoot yourself in the leg for it? You already say you know what to expect from your twin flame. All right, you going in another direction. Over here. Now you in here. Don't get scared now. Keep that same fucking energy. Yeah, I like this situation. I think this might work out better than my twin. All right, try it out. Only one way to find out if this shit real or not. Fuck with it. Our feminist is trying some alternative ways. It's like you're going another direction. And, you know, the karma to that is the Seven of Wands, internal confliction that comes with getting what you want. It's like you had one job. You hate the job. You know what? I hate this. I'm going to go find another job. I can't do this shit no more. You find another job. Like the way you was talking, you eventually was going to find a better situation to leave this shit, right? All right, boom. You found a better situation. All right, boom. Leave this motherfucker. You leave this job to go to the new job thinking the grass is greener on the other side or thinking this shit was going to work out only to find out that you're doing twice as much work here in worse conditions than the place that you thought you didn't like. In reality, man, I could actually work at my old job. My old job was kind of better, even though I didn't like the people, even though it was some bullshit. Shit, what I'm doing now, this shit whack. Like, I thought me quitting my last job would be better. It's like you wishing you had your old job at this new place you at. You wishing you had the same freedoms and the same co-workers that you had at your last job at this job. You just, something was a pinnacle, a person, place, or a thing that made this job more better, more worth it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't knock shit till you try it. People lie. Jobs lie. They'll say whatever fuck to get you in. Once you get in, it's like, ha, this is what the job really is. And, you know, you gotta deal with it. So, you know, even if it's good, you leave your masculine for a great situation. Or you leave your masculine for an ugly situation. Or you leave your masculine for a bad situation. Whatever it is, internal conflict is gonna happen from it. Internal conflict is actions. Like, internal conflict is like shit that's going on with you. These are your complexes. These are your issues. You know? Like I say, if the grass is greener on the other side, go on the other side of the grass. See if it's really greener. This might be a better alternative to your twin flame situation. Okay, try it out. Just try it out. It's like test driving a car. It's like trying on shoes before you put them on. Shoes look good in a box, sitting there without your feet in them. Then you put your feet in them and you see that these shoes don't even correlate with your body. These shoes don't even look good on you. You thought it was, but until you test drive shit, until you try on your clothes to see if they fit, you taking a chance. Buying clothes you ain't tried on and bringing them to the home. They might fit, they might not. It'd be best to make sure before you purchase these shits and bring them home. It's just that situation. Some feminists got buyer's remorse. Some feminists got like I say, change remorse. You wanted to go over here. You wanted to try something new, and you doing it, and it's like it ain't what you thought it was. Feminine, you personally, in regards to yourself, this is the feminine role. We got the Queen of Wands. This is you. What's the Queen of Wands? A divine feminine is a person that basically Three of Wands. Three of Wands is path. That's purpose. That's doing more than what the average person does. The average person is just Two of Wands. They just make ends meet. They just survive, and that's it. You different, feminine. You help people. You do other shit. Like, as divine feminists do a lot of shit. Like I say, we help our family, but we also help strangers. Like, we give people chances, man. We trust. We give people time, and like we give people rope to hang themselves with. We give people countless opportunities to do right. We give everybody a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? The average person who wouldn't get a chance, we give them one. The average person who does like some foul shit, it's like we let them fuck up enough to where they fuck themselves up. Like, it's extra hard and it's doing hella shit. It's doing the most trusting people the way we do, or giving people chances the way we do, or not allowing what they did to other people, which was fucking foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we give people the benefit of the doubt and we get fucked. We try not to be like everybody else, utilizing what just happened to them to affect how we fucking with them. But like I said, by us being trustworthy, by us giving people shots, by us giving people a chance, by us treating people who we should treat fucked up, we treat them nice. It's like, best way I could put it, like, feminines are like, trying to find the best example. It's like I said, you give people a fair shot. It's like what happens with Virgos a lot. I see a lot of Virgos. It'd be like a person in the family that everybody in the family don't fuck with. And everybody telling you to not fuck with this person in the family. But you the oddball. It's like, whatever he did, I'm sure he can fix it. We're family. Like, I'm sure he ain't past the point of no return, or we're just extraditing family here. Like, we really exiling family. Like, we're a family. We supposed to stick together. Like, in reality, you the only motherfucker that look at family like that. You the only motherfucker screaming family. The family know what family is, and this ain't no family. It's a lot of motherfucking family members on some fuck shit. The family dynamic is different. Everybody see it but you, because you a dreamer. You know what I mean? You treat people how you want to be treated. You give people shots. You give people chances and shit. You ain't looking at these people for excluding or extraditing your own family members being bogus. You just not trying to utilize whatever they on with him for you to be on that with him too. And you don't get on that only for you to take this family member in that ain't nobody else fucking with because of a reason. Then you find out why don't nobody in the family fuck with this person in the family, because they do family greasy. And that family member did you fucked up. Now you see what everybody talking about. But at this point, it's kind of too late. They been gave you a warning to leave this person on. They been told you what type of person this person was. So-called family. You thought they had it twisted. You seeing you should have got on what they was on. They could have saved you a lot of time, energy, and resources. But instead, it's like we bad judges of character. Define feminines are. It's like we get bit in the ass every time going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? We give people a fair shot only to see that everybody don't deserve a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? We go our way to give people their respect, because we expect people to do that to us, only to find out that it ain't respect the other way around. You just fucking yourself up trusting people all the time and not treating people the way they need to be treated. You just fucking yourself up, like I said, taking in snakes thinking they ain't gonna bite your ass when they get healthy like it's a snake. Like it's a wolf. You can nurse it back to health, but nigga, it's gonna bite you. It's gonna trust you. It's gonna try you. Everybody else got bit by this snake. What you think you ain't gonna get bit? Who you think you are thinking you ain't finna get got when everybody else got by this person? Like, Yeah, you divine, but nigga, you ain't that raw to where it can't happen to you type shit. And feminine, you seeing that. You could be a little vulnerable. You could be a little naive at times. You know what I'm saying? So you starting to think like everybody else in the world. You starting to question your own shit. You're like, you know what? I can't trust everybody. You know what? I can't give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know what? Most of these motherfuckers is karmic, and I'm gonna have to treat people as such. That's where you at in life. You treating everybody like a karmic. Every divine feminine, in my personal opinion, gets to that point in their life where everybody gets screamed. I treat everybody like a karmic now. Even if you divine, like I don't know if you divine eventually, but I'm gonna always be on guard, treating your ass like a karmic because 7 times out of 10, I'm gonna meet a karmic. So before, like I say, I take any L's or get shit twisted, I'm gonna just stick to protocol. And by sticking to protocol, eventually I'll find out if you're the right person for me and I'll keep you around me. But by me sticking to the protocol, I can see if you ain't for me quicker than I would trying to buy into whatever you trying to bring to me type shit. Like, it's just a divine power. That's how you differentiate yourself or differentiate karmics from divines or shit like that. So, karma to that, feminine in regards to yourself. We got the Ten of Swords. This is permanent endings. This is a wrap. This is death and permanent endings. Like, something's going to end, or something should end, or you should get a real crash course about endings. I just take it as that. Divine feminine. You personally, yourself, you're getting a crash course on endings. And clarifying endings, we got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is ownership. So it's like a CEO. You started your own business, thus you got ownership in something. But it could just be ownership in general. You just taking ownership in the things that are gone or the things that ain't around no more or shit that's a wrap. So like I said, it's people you don't need to fuck with no more. That you need to leave alone entirely. You're going to have to own up to that. Because you know what time it is. You know you're going to have to leave this shit alone. Leave this person alone. Leave this business alone. Leave this hobby alone. Leave this dream you got alone. Like, it's something that's just a wrap. It's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to own up to that. You're going to have to, like I say, that's your karma in regards to yourself. It's something that has to end. And you know it. You're just going to have to own up to it. Can't play Ray Charles no more. You can't act like, you can't get his shit no more shots. You can't get his shit no more favors. It's the Ten of Swords. You Ten of Wands to inflame demos. So we ain't talking about no to inflame situation. Like I say, we talking about a karmic situation that's a wrap. We talking about insanity. You've been doing the same shit over and over and over again, trying to get a different result, and you've been getting the same result. All right, leave it be. It's just the same result. You're not gonna change this. It's a wrap. Quit trying. Like I said, it's just ownership. Some feminists that, like I said, just need to keep it fucking real. Own up to some shit that you're gonna have to let go and let it go. Accept something and keep it fucking moving. Because like I said, the longer you stick around, the longer you try to change this person or this thing, the more it's just gonna hurt you. So to avoid any hurt, let it go. But this ain't like a Ten of Wands. This is letting something you taking a break off of or coming back to some shit after you let the shit, whatever this is that you letting go, it doesn't need to be in your life no more. You don't need to facilitate yourself with this no more. It's a wrap. Let it go. Whatever it is, it's a person, place, or a thing. It's a pinnacle. Whatever it is that needs to be over with, let it go. As far as the masculine role, feminine, you personally, you got the 8 of Pentacles. This is your life in a card. A life is an 80%. That's a B. That's a good standing. Having a life is a good standing. The average person ain't got a life. 8 of Pentacles, that's shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable beds you're sleeping on, your business is in your life, your purpose and path is in your life, God is in your life. If you got a twin flame in your life, they're in your life. You know what I'm saying? This could be everything your life come with. You got a house. So in order to keep your house, you're going to have to pay mortgage or rent to keep a house. That's part of your life. You got a car. Shit, you got payments on the car. That's the only way you're going to keep your car. So it ain't just the things, the pentacles that's in your life that you attain. It's the shit you maintaining in your life. Attaining shit is easy. Maintaining shit is a 24-hour job. So whatever you have in your life, make sure you can have it. If you living above and beyond your means, then you're not going to keep whatever this shit you're trying to keep. It's like you're trying to keep a motherfucking $2,000 a month condo. when you ain't got the $2,000 a month to pay for the condo, given your change in career, given bankruptcy, given outside factors. If you can't maintain something that's greater than what you can maintain, let that shit go before you go under. It's like you're trying to keep a foreign car that you leased. It's too much money. You can't afford it. Let this shit go before you lose every fucking thing. Like, your life is very pivotal. It's something in your life you need to get rid of before you lose your life. Like, not in a death type of way, maybe in a death type of way, because the Ten of Swords is out here. It's some pentacles in your life you need to let go before it becomes the death of you. Literally, figuratively speaking, let it go. Something that needs to be letting go. Could be a property you need to let go. Because, like I said, you know, especially when it comes to like high-end shit, I don't even want to dive into that. But like I said, your life is your life. Okay? It took a lot of time for you to build your life. Don't let your life get fucked up or your life change drastically, keeping something in your life you should have got out your life. You dating somebody, like they doing crazy shit. The shit that they doing can fucking put an end to your whole shit. It's like a person selling drugs out your house. You got a nice house that you worked a lot of time to build. And it's like, this nigga gonna get your house taken away. Motherfucker trapping out your business. You know what I'm saying? By you allowing this motherfucker to do dirt, that shit gonna spill on you. And it's like, why lose your business or you lose your home or you lose your car giving somebody in your life? You wouldn't have lost it if you would have just kept this person out your life. But nah, you let this person in. They're supposed to be helping. They hurting you. That's what a weak link is. That's what a codependent motherfucker is. That's what a know-nothing motherfucker in your life is. They're an anchor. They're a person that's holding you down. What they're doing is fucking your shit up. And they killing opportunities before they even start. Or they keeping you from growing and developing because you trying to hold on to some shit that don't need to be held on to. You know, your life. Do whatever you need to do to keep your life. You know what you need to get rid of. You know what you can afford and what you can't. You know what you can do and what you can't do. Don't live behind your means. Don't try to, like I say, faith some shit. Like, faith is cool, but you still need to put work behind that faith. It's like you got hella bills, but you ain't really create no other form of income. You ain't, like I said, getting rid of something to salvage something else. It's like you just pray that everything gonna be okay. You just, you know what? I pray to God, I'm gonna be okay. Somehow I'm gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it, but that ain't how it works. You feel me? Like, that's not how it works. You can't just pray your way out of trouble. You can't pray your way out of debt. You can't pray your way out of an ass whooping. Like, that ain't how God works. God works, but not like that. So I'm saying all this shit to say this. Yo, karma, in regards to your life, feminine, we got an Ace of Pentacles. I told you. And your direct energy when it comes to your life, like I say, you got a pentacle in your karma. You got a pentacle that's a part of your life that you need to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? This is a bad apple, a bad piece of fruit, a bad vegetable you got in a sack full of good apples. Get rid of this shit before it fuck up the rest of your apples. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this spoiled meat before it contaminates every fucking thing. Like, don't let this person, the sick person in your house or in your business knowing they sick. Don't fuck with them. Just keep them outside. It's like, you know what? You ain't looking good. You ain't got to come to work today. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm not going to have you work today. I know you need the money, but nah, you're not going to work today. Because why am I going to endanger my whole staff just because I'm cool with you? If I let you slide with your sick ass, it might be the worst decision in business history. You get all my motherfucking workers infected with what you got. Now my whole business shut down because I didn't, you know what I mean? I allowed one bad element in my whole shit and fuck my whole shit up. Like I said, it's like letting a person in who got corona. It's like you own a company, you on vacation, you ain't even at your business. Your friend who you usually have on your business while you gone sick. Yeah, business got a handle, but what you gonna do? Best thing you can do is shut down work today. You know what? Send everybody home. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what? Keep him out the building and you find somebody else to do what you need them to do. Just because you got history, just because you got your friends, it's like you know your friend. You know your friend. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga look like you got something. It's like you allow him in your building and everybody get corrupt. Like the worst shit ever. This is a business. This is a fucking company. We do products and services around here. Like, nigga, that'll be worst shit ever. You let one sick person in, now everybody is fucked up to where you have no workforce now. To where now you gotta shut your shit down, do the regulations and shit. Like I say, one bad apple can kill the rest of the fruit. Get rid of that bad apple. Identify that bad apple. Be looking at your inventory to even catch bad apples. Have a system in place to catch shit before it gets out of hand. You know what I mean? I call them booby traps and shit. So feminine. It's one thing in your life you need to get rid of to save and salvage the rest of your shit. So this could be the equivalent of, like I said, the way your debt, the way your shit situated, just go on and get bankrupt. Because at least by you filing for bankruptcy, it has saved a little bit of shit you got, other than, like I say, you going to jail. You going to fucking prison due to your debt or your taxes or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you got to do, man. Might not be what you want to do, but it's what you got to do until you can do what you want. Future final row, wrapping this up. Going to the future feminine. Personally, you got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is homeostasis. It's a D. This is the step right after the dark night of the soul. Like I say, Eight of Pentacles is your life. Like I say, you go bankrupt or you let something out your life. It's like you let go of a pentacle only to find out that another pentacle got tainted. So now you just went from a Eight of Pentacles, 80%, a good standing, to a 60%. It ain't passing, but it ain't failure. It's homeostasis. Five of Pentacles is dark night of soul. That's losing your job. Six of Pentacles is finding another one. You know, Five of Pentacles is going bankrupt. Six of Pentacles is, like I say, we passed that. So now, like I say, we can get to some clarity. Now I can get shit done. I ain't got what was holding me back now. I mean, it ain't a situation that I was in. It ain't a better situation I was in, but hey, I survived. We all Six of Pentacles. We all survive. We all get through bad situations. We all learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? We don't take losses. I told you, we take lessons. So whatever L that happens, as long as you look at it as a lesson, you'll always be fine. You'll always not get shit twisted. You'll always be ready for the next L, the next lesson, as far as to anticipating the next loss. Last card in this message is the Six of Swords. This is your karma going to the future feminine. Six of Swords. This is rolling with the homie. Who's the homie? It's usually your divine masculine. So like I say, this is swinging your masculine way. A lot of you feminines, like I said, kind of took a break from your twin flame demo. You doing some other shit. This is the energy of, like, in the middle of you doing your other shit, you swing by your twin way to talk. It's like, you know what? I'm talking to somebody new. How you feel? What you think about it? It's what my twin do with me all the time. Like, my twin feeling somebody, you know what I'm saying? He'll hit me up. Yo, I got this new chick, you know what I'm saying? I think it's serious. Like, tell me what you think about her. Like, nigga, what you want me to put some cards or some shit? Just whatever. Just tell me what you think. And, he values my opinion. And my opinion matters. You know what I'm saying? If I got something nice, if I got something sweet, if I got something I want to introduce my twin to, or let him know that I'm getting serious with a chick or some shit, I'll get his advice. Yo, when you was in my situation as a young man, like, you know what I mean, you found something special, nigga, like, what was you feeling when you was feeling like this? Like, what would you do if you had my type of situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, because his opinion matters. You know what I'm saying? Anything I do, I include my twin in. And vice versa. That's just the bond that we got. But like I say, you can always fuck with the homie. That's what a twin flame situation is. Like, even if y'all ain't physically together, even if you in a whole situation, a whole demo with somebody else, like I say, given how your twin flame shit is, like I say, you can always talk to your twin. You can always confide in your twin. You can always hit your twin up. That's what a twin is for. And your twin helps you out even when he ain't around. The twin also helps you out even when he ain't around. And that's the shit you gotta appreciate, whether you with or not with your masculine. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be a good use feminine. It's your boy D.Boom. Take advantage of the specials if you like. I'll be around. For those I got life coaching sessions with, just drop me your availability and we can get busy. Thanks to everybody that purchased the life coaching. It was definitely fun for the past 3 people that booked. Like I was honored doing my first part 1 with y'all. But anytime y'all ready for part 2, just drop me a line and let me know. Love all y'all. Subscribe to my shit. Tell your friends about me. I'll holla. 1.